Say hi as you're hopping on. Thank you. Hello, hello. Thanks, Blanca. Give it just a minute for the peoples to arrive. I almost died yesterday, I feel like. I was so sick. I haven't been that sick, and I honestly do not remember how long. And I was so worried that I was going to miss my birthday, which is today. So I got so sick yesterday. It has been going through my house. Like everyone in my house has been so sick, and I had like a weird, like queasy stomach for like a week and a half prior to everyone getting sick, and so I was like, oh, I totally like beat it. Like I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna be fine. Well, yesterday about 2 in the morning, I thought I was going to die. I had not been that sick. I literally did not get out of my bed the whole day. I fell asleep at 7 o'clock last night. I slept till 7 a.m. this morning. I'm feeling about 70% better, I would say. But I have a whole day planned for me today. All my girlfriends are taking me, well, not all my girlfriends. There's definitely girlfriends around the world that I'm missing today. You know who you are, that are not here in Bali with me, which makes me super sad. But my Bali girlfriends are taking me somewhere today. I don't know. It's also my anniversary today, which is a little Leah fun fact that not everybody knows. I got married on my, yes, Kim Harland Wheeler, you are one of those people, but I'm committed to getting you to Bali this year. You're going to have to just suck it up and fly the 11, 10, 100 hours to get here, because it's not okay and we need to get a birthday tattoo. This is my anniversary today, also my 11th anniversary, and that's a big deal. 11 years, right? So I don't know what's planned for me today. Some kind of birthday anniversary extravaganza is happening. They told me to be ready with an overnight bag at 12 o'clock. So I wanted to hop on this live stream really quick and release the Black Birthday sales, which I do every year. And then I have one program call in my program Heretic. Do you guys want to know a funny story though? So Soraya, one of my besties who lives here in Bali with me, bought me this gorgeous jewelry. So she gave me this for Christmas, which is so pretty. It actually dangles down even longer. And then today she gave me the earrings and then this hand chain to match it. How gorgeous is that? But how funny is this? So I open it and there's only one earring in the box. The other earring's not in the box. And so she's so pissed. But the great thing about Bali is that they are currently sending a driver over to my house with the other earring. Michelle, you're gonna die when you see how good these are. So the driver is currently coming over to the house with the other earrings. So that's why I'm only wearing one earring right now. Yes, so Michelle, I wish was here. I almost just cried on a voicemail to her. It was fucking disgusting. And it's raining so hard. Oh, that's Soraya out there talking to me. Yeah, so I'm 45 today. I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling about that. I've had a few moments this week where I was like, this is supposed to be midlife time, right? It's in my room. Soraya's coming in to see, I'm doing a live stream, but I'm just talking about my Black Birthday sales. But I'm just wearing one earring until the other one gets here. I just told the story about how they shorted you an earring.
Oh my gosh, can you believe that? No, it's only
And
one.
they
I'm
said,
like, who
listen, you
buys
guys
just
have to
one
hear this.
earring?
This is so funny. They were like, when she messaged and was like, where's the other earring? They were like, oh, it's only one. And she was like, who buys one earring?
I said,
So,
what?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe it's a new
ridiculous.
trend though. It's just, you just wear one.
It's so cute.
It's so cute, right?
Everything is so cute.
So,
Do you need anything?
nah, I'm good.
I'm going to get the blow dryer.
Okay. Yeah, so I had a few moments where I was feeling a little middle-agey this week, and then I recognized that it's actually just programming, because I really truthfully believe that we are all going to be living until, hold on, I'm telling my program call I'm gonna be late. We wore only one back in the 80s, or they were mismatched. That's true. So maybe I should just bring it back, right? So, yeah, but I really truthfully believe that I cannot imagine that I'm not going to live to be like 100. My goal is 144. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I don't even think it's a possibility or a reality that I'm not going to live to be 144, which means that I'm not even close to halfway through my life, right? At this point. But, you know, it's been interesting. It's like, yeah, I'm 45. I'm 45. Like, what the fuck? 45? It's a lot, you know? It's like, I remember when I used to think 45-year-old people were so old, and now I'm 45. So, I don't know. It is what it is, but it's going to take a little adjusting, I think. Kim says, see, this is exactly why I don't do age numbers. It's the stupidest qualifier ever. It is. Maybe we should just not, maybe we just shouldn't be an age. Just birthday without an age? I know, Blanca, but you fucking look smoking hot, so. 40's great. The 40s are great. I'm going to tell you, the 40s have been the best years of my life. Hands down. I have the best friends. I live in the most beautiful place. I have the most amazing business. I have, like, everything in my life. Everything is fucking amazing. So 40s have been amazing. Better than the 30s by far. But way better than the 20s. So it's not that I'm not enjoying the 40s. It's just kind of like 45 is also a dumb age. Like 44 was cool because 44 is my soul number. I love the number 44. Like the 44 is my favorite number. So last year when I turned 44, I was like, this is awesome. But 45, kind of a dumb number, kind of a dumb age. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm really here for it, but we'll see. So we're gonna make it awesome. And I also feel like 50s are gonna be amazing too. I feel like I'm gonna get to my 50s and my 50s are gonna be next level. So, I don't know. I'm 44 minus 1. That is what I'm saying for the rest of the day. That's why she's my best friend right there, Kim Harland Wheeler, everybody. 44 minus 1 is how old I'm turning today. $44 minus 1. What birthday did we get this on? 40? Did we get this one 40? Yes. Kim and I got this tattoo on my 40th birthday. This tattoo on my 41st birthday? Yeah. 40, 41. We had a birthday tattoo plan until I ruined it and moved to Bali. Moon's on the 40th. Yeah, the moons were on the 40th. It's pissing rain in Bali right now, by the way. Like, I mean, it's serious business. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's raining so hard right now, and it has been for days. All right. Well, should we talk about the things? So, what used to happen is that Black Friday is Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday is all right before my birthday. So very early in my business, we started doing Black birthday sales. And this year, I don't know, I've been in like a weird kind of a little bit of a, I don't want to say, I'm not sure. I've just been off a little bit for the last couple of weeks, like not fully, well, I definitely have not been in sales mode or launch anything mode. I've just sort of been like super excited because I'm running my Heretic program right now, and I've been like way pumped about that. And I'm actually, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna go do a call in there. So I'm super, been loving that. But I've also kind of, so I guess I've kind of been focused on that, and then I just like, I don't know. I haven't been like super in the mood. So the team's been like, okay, Black birthday sales, they typically start the night before Thanksgiving. And so I was just like not feeling it, like not super motivated. And so Laura, who's my operations manager, was just like, why do you just not do it on these days then? Why don't you just start it on your birthdays? Your birthday sales, it can be whenever you want. So this year, Black birthday sales are going to be running from today until the 5th of December. And I really don't even know if we have a lead page. I mean, I think we do. I don't even know, you guys. I feel like I'm just not, I have not been, I haven't really been that with it. When it comes to this stuff. I'm sure we have a lead page. I'll have to look. But I'm going to tell you the things that I'm super excited about. I mean, obviously, I'm always excited about everything. But the first thing that I am over the moon excited about, those of you that know about my all-class pass, it's a pass that I've done now for, I think this is the 4th or 5th year that I've done an all-class pass. And it is something that I release at the Black birthday sales, and it's a pass that gives you all of my things in the upcoming year. And there are some exclusions, but it's sort of all the one-off things that I do during the year. So to give you an idea, and it's like, if you know me or you've worked with me, you know it's like every other month I'm coming up with something new and I'm launching something new. So to give you an example of this, fourth quarter of this year, a business program Wealth Warrior got added into the pass, which is $3,000. A clearing workshop that's $222 got added in. Heretic got added in, which is $333. I don't even know. We added another like almost like close to $5,000 in value in the 4th quarter of this year. So and not including all the stuff that was prior to that. So it just is, it's one of those things that like you make a little bit of an unknown investment in because you don't fully know what you're going to be getting. But it is the like holy grail of Leah Land. Well, the holy grail of Leah Land last year was the All the Damn Things Pass, which literally gave you everything. I'm not doing one of those this year, however. But what I've decided to do this year is change the all-class pass to an all-class super pass. And what I'm going to be doing in 2022 is focusing on a few different areas. So it will include all of my one-off activations that I do. So I do those, and those are planetary and astrologically based. So there will be at least 4 of those during 2022 that are included in this pass. I'm going to be doing a masterclass series called On Wealth, and there will be 6 of those. There'll be one every other month. The first one will be in January. And those will be ways to up-level and expand your wealth consciousness. And in addition to that, I'm going to be doing self-clearing workshops for my emotional resonance clearing modality. And there will be 6 of those. So those will be happening on the alternate months. So as of right this second, you're already getting 6 On Wealth masterclasses, which is valued at $1,332. 6 ERC self-clearing workshops where I teach you how to use my modality yourself. Those are valued at $1,332. 4 activations that are astrologically and planetarily based, at least $888 in value there. A Mercury retrograde masterclass that's happening in January, that's $222. And The Well, which is my business mastery intensive, that has a lot of human design flavor in it, that will be happening in May of 2022, that's valued at $1,111. So at this moment right now, with me adding nothing else in for the rest of the year except the stuff I've already planned, this pass is valued at $4,885. So right now, this pass is $2,222, and only for this time, only during Black Birthday sales. I just looked on here. And yeah, so it's an incredible value. So the areas that I'll be focusing on 2022, I'm going to be doing a lot of business stuff because I'm really being called to greater levels of planetary service when it comes to helping spiritual entrepreneurs get their businesses off their ground, rebirth their businesses, revitalize their businesses, and really step into the way that we're doing business in this new paradigm. And so I'm going to have a lot of business offerings. I obviously will have my wealth expansion and consciousness work that will be a part of that, my activations, and then this ERC stuff, which is really exciting because we've got such incredible practitioners out in the world right now doing this work, taking people through the major processes that are part of emotional resonance clearing. But I'm really excited about getting this work out into the world and helping people really understand how this modality can benefit them and how you can do self-clearing to clear your own limiting beliefs. So I'm super excited about the emotional resonance clearing workshops. I'm excited about all of it. But I will tell you that never have we done an all-class pass that we had already decided things in it that came to this value. So the pass typically every year ends up between $10,000 and $12,000 in value. Never have we started the year with almost $5,000 in value. So I cannot imagine that this pass doesn't end up worth about 20 grand at the end of the year. So it's a leap of faith. Well, it's not really a leap of faith. It's kind of a no-brainer if any of those things are calling to you. But there's a payment plan available because you guys know I love a payment plan. And I do these Black Birthday sales because, I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately online since Black Friday of people kind of down on Black Friday. A lot of people coming on and saying, that they don't do Black Friday because they don't want to devalue their work. And obviously to each their own. Everybody gets to make a decision for themselves what's in alignment for them in their business. I do my Black Birthday sales as a way to give back. When I do these Black Birthday sales, I don't have to sell this pass for $2,222. This pass eventually this year will be $5,000, so we will charge $5,000 starting in January when we start selling this pass at full price. It'll be $5,000. I do this because it's my time of year to say thank you to my community, to give back to my community. And that's why the Black Birthday sales are such incredible values. It's not that I'm devaluing the work. I obviously, I'm a big believer in the value of the work that I put out into the world. But it's kind of like my gift back. Giving gifts is my love language. Receiving gifts is also my love language. So I'm accepting gifts for anyone that wants to know. I was super excited this morning to wake up to my birthday presents. So it is my love language 100%, but it's my love language both in receipt and in giving. So it's why I do so much free forward-facing content. And this is a time of year that it enables me to give back to my community. So 2,222, I think Laura just told me she did a new payment plan on this see. Or you can do 10 payments of $288 a month. She just told me. I don't know why Laura, I'm not trying to yell at you right now. I don't know why I had my caps on. Yeah, so I think that's it. There are more Black Birthday offers that are coming out into the world, including a brand new Wealth Alchemy Pass that will be available for first timers and alumni, which is a 12-month deep dive in 2022 into all of my wealth consciousness work. It includes rounds of Ouroboros and Phoenix and Mastering Your Spiritual Money Game and Caduceus. So I'm going to be talking about these over the upcoming days. I will tell you that, I mean, this all class pass is a no-brainer. I'm contemplating putting, well, I'm not going to say that yet. I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow and tell you about more things. And also be looking on my page because we'll be releasing the lead page that has all the Black Birthday sales on it. There's several things in there. But this is really the, like, you know, this is the piece de resistance, the all class super pass. Let me see if it's been updated. It has been updated. I can give you the link. If you are watching on Instagram, we will post the link in the link in bio. So I will get my team to do that right now. But there is the link for the all class super pass. And you're gonna want to get in on that. There's gonna be some epic stuff coming in 2022. So I'm gonna go do my program call in Heretic now. And that's it. Thanks for hopping on and celebrating my birthday with me. And I hope to see many of you in all the damn things in 2022. Mwah! Love you guys.